You need to have creation and you have to have destruction. You need to have balance. One keeps the other in check. This is the flow of the universe. This is the flow of the force. It's looking for balance, but it's always moving from one edge to the other. It doesn't care if you are light or if you are dark. What it cares about is balance and having checks and balances in the whole universal cosmic picture. Not about what's happening right now here and there. It's if the Jedi's go too much into power, they become stagnant. They don't do anything. They become lazy. They fall apart. Everything crumbles from their stagnation. If the Sith go too much in power, they start destroying everything, and everything crumbles too. Both extremes are bad. And the Force will always create opposition. If you go too much into the dark side, you will have a Luke Skywalker who will rise up to bring balance. If you go too much into the light, if there's just stagnation, you will have an Anakin Skywalker who will fall to the dark. Everything will always have a balance. Now, the way Vader sees the Force is entirely different. There's only a few people, a few in canon who understand it, a few masters who have experienced truly the depths of both the darkness and the light. Vader has the training of a Jedi Master. He understands meditation much deeper than the Sith do because his training was meditation. His training was stillness, that through stillness you could hear the Force and you could tap into the Force. He also knew the other aspect of it, which was through passion. Through passion and through these primal feelings, you could have this energy and tap into the Force as well. They're not right or wrong. They're just two different strategies to tap into the Force. One waits for an answer and the answer comes. The other one relies on impulse and intuition and it reacts instantly. They're just two different methods of doing it. He understood both. So he could keep the meditation, and that's the stillness that you see in Vader that's different from other Sith Lords, is that he has the meditation Jedi training. That's what allows him to be still. He's constantly in meditation. But also he could turn it off. He could break the leash. And when that leash snaps, he could go. And that's what gives him power. So it's not that he's going back to the light. There is no light to go back to. He is one with the Force. He is the chosen one, doing what he must do. He's fulfilling a prophecy.
Yeah. I mean, Star Wars has been doing, little by little, doing a better job at explaining balance of the Force. Because I think it's been a misunderstanding for a lot of years. Of course, like, there's a lot of fans who think of balance as like there needs to be an even number of something. When it's not about that. It's that there's life, there's death, there's a continuous cycle. Is that everything is in balance because everything has to have this cycle. But as soon as that cycle is disrupted, then that imbalance is there, and then something has to happen to bring that balance back.